Hey, what's up? It's Josh. It's your iFanboy Mini for the day, and I bet you already know that iFanboy Mini is the tiny version of a larger comic book show, iFanboy. You know that, don't you? So why go over it again? Hey, you know what we're going to do today? Old ads. And today it's extra special. Smell that? Oh, that's good. That's Green Lantern number 51 from March of 1967, 10 years prior to my arrival on this planet, this Earth. And of course, Novelty Parade is the first up. I have to be careful or the book's going to fall apart. And it's fun galore. Wonderful assortment of bargains. Magic Rocks, Joke Package, Ventriloquist Dummy for the bargain price of 50 cents. The Automatic Joy Buzzer, I think we all remember that. Rubber Bat. Who doesn't need a rubber bat? Fake Scar. Instant Cat. What the hell's an Instant Cat? Drop the capsule into warm water in 3 or 4 minutes, you'll have a cat. Wow, that's a pet population thing. So I guess that's why they've stopped that. I remember these novelties, and like I thought they were the greatest thing in the world when I was a kid until I got my hands on them, and they were all really crappy and smelled like, I don't know, bad circus. Does that make sense? And then with G.I. Joe, you can capture Hill 79 and win a mountain of over 6,000 prizes. Now you'll note these kids here in Cold War training. They've got their camo on the helmets. They're waiting on the hill. They're ready to kill people with the really realistic-looking handguns, by the way, incredibly so. But it's a big map, apparently, and then you can win it, something. There's a sweepstakes. But it's just, look how active those kids are. Oh, this didn't even look like it's Captain Action, Superhero Parachute. And so apparently these heroes, you get a parachute for Phantom or for Superman. Superman doesn't need a parachute, does he? Captain America? Wait a minute, Sergeant Fury? These are Marvel. Good Lord. I like how Captain Action is in like a jumpsuit, but then like a captain hat, and then he's got a really weird knife. And then Cap's hobby hints down here, and you can mail in your hobby hint, and you'll get $5 and the original art, which is really awesome. In this one, you can keep lumps out of your model paint by cutting a screen out, letting it fit in the jar and settle to the bottom, and hold down any sediment and lumps. That is really helpful for kids who do things. And of course, here's the Aurora Hobby Kit, and you can build your Lost in Space model. Remember the models? Does this stuff even exist anymore? Oh, it was a different time then. It's not much of a model because they would have just been little figures. It was really more of a thing that you paint. And I sucked at painting because I had no patience at all, and I would ruin a lot of them. Of course, here's your free Kingdom of Bhutan stamps, in case you want those for some reason. And finally, win cash and prizes the Olympic way. I did this. You go around selling crap, and for each thing you get either points or $1, and you could like trade in the points. You could get yourself a BB gun or a racetrack set, or the Liverpool drum set. We only got to sell 24 boxes for that. Liverpool, that's a code word for Beatles, which were kind of big in 1967 from what I understand. An electric guitar for 18 boxes. That's pretty good. I did this, and I think I sold like 24 at the most, but I think you had to, it was just crap. It was like a whole package full of crap that no one wanted. Ooh, an airplane. Cool. And then finally, make money, get prizes with fast-selling American seeds. Apparently you go around, you can sell seeds for sweet peas or sweet corn or radishes or petunias. And you can also get more of this crap. Sleeping bags, archery sets, basketballs, bikes. What I'm trying to say here is that these were active children back then. You have them preparing for the Russian invasion. They're out doing things. They're building models. Now, video games, TV shows, that's about it. And people wonder why we're fat now. I think that's a pretty good example. That was so old man of me, wasn't it? By the way, just as a bonus, I'm here with Shadow of the Bat number 5 from October of 1992. And I was going to do this, but it's completely filled with house ads, and there's only one ad on the back, but I thought that it was important to talk about the Adrenalize ad for Def Leppard. And if you notice one thing about this ad, what is it? I'll give you a second there. Yeah, it's that they made the drummer with no arms stand so that it looks like he has an arm. That's not cool. Why would you do that to Rick Allen? I blame Joe Elliott. That's right, I know their names. Anyway, there was a 7-day weekend tour in August 10th, and I'm sure it was awesome. But look at that. It's like they're ashamed of him. It's not cool. Go to iFanboy.com to look at more stuff like about comic books that we do. And then go to revision3.com/iFanboy to see all of the videos. There are now literally hundreds of them Thanks very much, and wasn't it fun looking at old ads?